When you would get a message, wouldn't you?
No, maybe. I don't know. Am I following?
We're streaming.
We're streaming?
We're streaming.
Hello, stream. It's
Hello.
your boy, Sharky.
It's your boy, Sharky.
I really thought you were gonna say it's your boy Skinny Penis.
Why would I say that?
Excuse me?
You haven't heard that before?
I have not. I don't
need
know
to
if I
link
should
that
be
to you.
insulted.
Can't say I have
apparently.
a marshmallow. Not marshmallow. A mushroom dick.
All right. Jesus Christ. The
That's a
fucking
good way
stream-
to start, isn't it?
This stream's been up for 30 seconds, and this
a
is
minute
this is
after
how it's going already. Look,
It's
we
my
gotta
fault.
write
I'm
a
so
poem.
sorry.
that.
I'll
Okay,
leave.
so Sharky can do
Deanna,
the
you
first
stay
one.
where you are, dude.
I can do the second one. Deanna can do the third one. It'll go much quicker.
I'm on
Stream,
a delay.
stream. I'll
Yeah,
read
but
them
we can
for
read
you
them out to
if
you.
that helps. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, stream, we're making a poem.
Suicide.
No. That's not. Oh, it is an option. Still,
That is
no.
an option.
All right.
Oh,
How is fun?
Deanna, can you
Oh, it's
tell
fun.
me what the music level's like?
The music level?
Yeah, just like listen to the screen. Stream.
Right, for some reason, I expected to hear
Fluffy.
like Metallica blaring.
Fluffy. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Deanna. Doki Doki.
Music is... It's okay.
Okay, good.
Deanna,
Not too loud.
it's your turn. Doki Doki. Nibble. Excitement. Friends. Death. Melancholy. Bunny. Summer. Variance or dream.
Summer.
Summer it is.
Sorry,
A Rose Adventure.
Wait. Deanna, can you write down all the ones we pick?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, Sharky, what's the
I don't remember what I picked.
Was it
Pout. It was Pout.
Pout.
Pout, Fluffy, Summer.
Pout. Fluffy Summer. All right, we got Rose Adventure. Fulgent. Existence. Smile. Universe. Pleasure. Whistle.
Let her
Dazzle.
write them
Landscape.
down.
I'm gonna do Whistle. Whistle's next.
Okay.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Alright,
Okay.
Deanna. Essence, holiday, extreme, promise, frightening, pain, imagination, disown, defeat, and warm.
Pain.
Pain it is.
Fantasy, pain. Interesting.
That's, some people are into that stuff. Memories, sweet, cute, unrestrained, atone, fireflies, depression, dance, playground, anxiety. I'm gonna go with fireflies. Give me that guy.
Fantasy, pain, fireflies.
Painful fireflies. Your turn, Jensen.
Party.
Party!
I should have picked Ocean. God damn it.
Oh, Jensen's!
Oops.
Too late. It's too late. You know what? Let's restart. Let's go back.
No.
Alright. Deanna, you're up. Papa, skipping, fun, cheeks, starscape, massacre, cry, twirl, scars, and anime.
Sorry, I have to pick Massacre.
Massacre? I was gonna call you weeb otherwise. Alright, no, it's fine. Waterfall, uncanny, headphones, marriage, captive, too dark, precious, Valentine, heaven sent, passion, happiness. Uncanny. It's funny.
Love,
Put down
Uncanny.
uncanny.
Dead, pink, lollipop, mouse, swimsuit, feather, and mason, heart, disaster.
Go with swimsuit. We need a swimsuit episode.
Yeah, sure, swimsuit.
Swimsuit?
Alright, Deanna, you're up.
Get it off.
Horror, intellectual, nightgown, email, electricity, family, puppy, cage, climax, crimson.
It's gonna be climax, isn't it?
Don't do climax.
Now that you said that, yes, it is.
Alright, let's get the whole 6th grade snickering.
Climax just means finish.
Oh my god. The
Alright.
highest peak of something.
Lipstick, pure, fireworks, chocolate, misfortune, hopeless, dark, breathe, destiny, and treasure. I'm gonna go with
You know, for some guys,
no, lipstick.
the highest
Lipstick it
peak
is.
Lipstick.
of sleeping with someone is actually afterwards if they keep going.
I thought you were gonna say like a cigarette. Like, damn, this cigarette's fucking good.
Damn, I love this fact.
You're up, Jensen's.
Flying, heartbeat, angers, milk, jump, question, bliss, journey, sunset, after image. You always start with the last one. Anger. No, milk.
Damn, alright.
Anger.
Well, it's anger now.
It's anger. Okay.
Deanna. Melody. Kawaii. Poof. Peace. Silly.
Yep, poof.
Beauty. Sensation. Prayer. Embrace. Sticky.
Is poof an insult over there?
It
No.
can be.
No, so you wouldn't call someone a poof. What is?
Usually,
someone
you would call, yeah, you call a gay person a poof.
Yeah. That's,
Really?
But it's pretty antiquated now.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I've
still
never
sound
heard
silly.
that, honestly.
You're in a nice neighborhood, dude.
I'm in a rural neighborhood. There's nobody here.
Yeah, no
Yeah, there you go.
wonder.
You gotta choose, Deanna. Choose one.
What were the options? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go from the
I'll
bottom
do
to the
them
top
this time.
now.
Melody.
Start from the bottom.
Kawaii, poof, peace,
We're not starting
silly,
from the bottom.
beauty, what's that one?
Sensation.
Sensation, prayer, embrace, sticky.
Oh, I've caught up now. I can actually see the screen here.
Because
It
we've been
took me
taking our
so
time.
long.
You could hit sticky.
Let's see. We'll go with beauty.
Beauty.
Deanna should only go for the sticky one.
Color, aura, determination, vivacious, flower, graveyard, music, boop, sing, hope. Boop it is. Boop.
Ocean said
Poop?
poof.
Poof.
That's one of the options.
It's fun to say.
Empty, distorted, fuck. I know what that word is too.
Disoriented, agonizing.
Yeah, agonizing, strawberry, entropy?
Yep.
Peaceful, chumpy, wonderful, broken, judgment. Broken.
Are you sure?
Broken!
Alright, broken it is. Jeez, alright. Deanna!
Yes.
Vitality, special, rain
ocean
cloud,
is behind.
together, vivid, forgive, infallible, extraordinary, fear, comfort,
Extraordinary.
Infallible for the infallible shark.
infallible.
What does infallible mean?
My turn.
Like, can't do anything wrong.
Oh.
Thank you, Ocean. Loud, wrath,
Ocean,
whirlwind,
we're only
laugh,
on the
play,
second
hair,
day.
kitty, socks, contamination, and shiny. These are good options. These are very, very good options, but I'm between whirlwind and... Oh, let's go with socks, because it doesn't make sense. Socks. Yeah, like your feet.
Put your
Games,
socks back on after you
it's
climax
games.
angrily.
Fuck.
You good?
Yeah. Games.
Don't die, though.
Is it a little too exciting for you, this poetry forming
Go for the
shit?
games.
We're going for games?
Yes.
What about parfait?
No, games.
Okay.
Games.
Not vibrate, but games. Okay. Deanna,
Alright.
read it out to us.
You gotta read it out to us, Deanna.
This whole thing.
This whole
All
the
20
poem that
words.
we constructed, but read it in such a way that it sounds pretentious.
Pretentious. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
like you
see. I
think
can
you
do
just
that. I'm already
crafted
pretentious,
a
but-
fucking piece of like eternal artwork.
This doesn't even make sense.
It's not supposed
It
to.
will when you start going with it.
Okay.
It's more of a really long
Couch,
haiku.
Fluffy Summer, Whistle Fantasy, Pain Fireflies, Party Massacre, Uncanny Swimsuit, Climax, Lipstick, Anger, Beauty, Boop, Broken, Infallible, Socks, Games.
Uncanny
You
climax.
fucking geniuses! Oh my god!
Uncanny
That was beautiful.
swimsuit climax.
Dude, this is gonna fucking slam the literature club. They're not gonna see this coming.
That fucking
Holy
broke
shit.
me.
Oh my god.
Uncanny swimsuit.
Climax. I mean, it's true.
Am I supposed to start reading now? Am I going to storybook Sharky mode?
Yes.
Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Fuck, it's Sayori. Of course it's Sayori.
Hi, Sharky!
Oh my god, my character says yo. Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Next thing you know, your character says, yo, my dude, and you're like, is this actually being me?
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway.
You're so simple.
Yeah, my guy's a fucking asshole. I hate my character.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No,
By
thanks.
snack, I meant you.
That's not like you at all!
That's totally like me. Have you not met my character? I'm a fucking asshole. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why?
Why that all of a sudden?
Why would you go into a girl's purse for no reason?
To find the candy that's at the bottom.
I need to.
Deanna,
yeah,
can I go in your
that's half the reason I'll ever go in a girl's purse. Because they always keep like gum or like Tic Tacs at the bottom.
Yes.
But
I have
you-
Starbucks gum in my purse.
Deanna confirmed.
Starbucks goes.
Yes, confirmed.
Do I have to keep reading? Can we cut the stream short?
I feel
Because
like
this
I
is
would be
killing me.
hit if I went to Deanna and went, can I go in your purse?
Would
no,
you
I mean,
hit
I don't
Jensen?
keep anything in there. There's not like my dildo or something.
I would be concerned if I found that in your purse.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
be. That's
for
just
real, though.
convenient.
Because you would probably be
Alright.
at my house.
Time to continue. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. You know me. I love looking in people's purses. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Holy shit, she's actually gonna fucking do it. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk.
That's
You
very
just
accurate.
Like, this is a
Purse.
fucking, like, a legal issue. Like, I'm a cop. Like, alright, pour all the contents of the bag out, please.
I have a warrant.
Only 2 small coins fall out.
Why did you have to do that?
I
It
knew
doesn't
it.
have gum, by the way.
I can see right through you,
No
Sayori.
Tic Tacs.
That's not fair! How did you even know?
Debunk.
It's simple, really. After reviewing the evidence... Alright, no. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're
You know,
not hungry
I'm
and
gonna be
wanted an
honest,
excuse to
this
take a walk.
drawing makes your face look real fat.
Why would you say that with
Are
Deanna
Are
here?
you taking shots
Yeah.
at me now?
What the hell?
I didn't even do that. Also,
Too soon, bro.
Deanna's a
Or-
lovely
Soon.
lady.
Deanna's a lovely lady.
No, I was making a joke because my face looked fat in a picture, and they're now like taking
Yeah, but they
shots
didn't know
'cause I was
about that
saying it
joke.
earlier.
Or, you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing.
She's just conniving.
Sharky! No, it's fine. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh god.
Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Holy shit, dude.
Now sit down and
Oh my
take it.
god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
Why do people fall in love
Eh?
with your character?
I don't know. I'm a terrible human
I
being.
guess it's true what they say, girls like the dicks.
I...
Oh my goodness. These like fake ones do apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Fake dicks?
I didn't notice that
fake
she was
dick.
listening in.
I mean, Deanna, don't you have one?
Her face is in her book,
I
as
have a
always.
fake dick, yes.
I'm gonna fucking read right over this conversation, dude. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't
listening or anything.
I was just telling my book.
Yuri! Tell Sharky to let me borrow some money.
What?
Still bring someone else in here.
Sayori. Is this gonna be another fucking 8 minutes of me straight talking to myself? Because it's starting to feel that way.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ...
Heretic!
Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way he could think that.
I'm gonna throw up, hold on.
You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
Ah!
No, Sayori's like, no. Revolution pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
Viva la Doki Doki, motherfuckers!
Starts tearing apart the room.
She jumps in and goes like, no one ever respects the Doki in Christian.
Coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
No.
You almost did it again.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
So Sayori's like already trying to be your girlfriend. She's taking your money. She's making decisions for you.
Yeah, and I'm already acting like her boyfriend by forcing her to spill the contents of her purse onto the desk.
That's more
It's
like
a great
sugar
relationship the two of you have here.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Daddy. What the fuck was that?
I don't... Pwop!
Did she just get punched?
Just got shot, dude.
Kill!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was...
I feel like most people who had a cookie thrown at them wouldn't be ow, be like, ow, what the fuck?
A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around like a frightened animal.
Oh no!
Is this a miracle?
There's just like
That's
a
the
giant
swirling
comical
and
hook in the cookie.
And Sayori's like, eye starts to swell from the impulse of...
The impact.
She got a black eye or something.
My knuckle still hurts.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Thank God.
Oh.
I made it. I made it, chat. I did it. Oh, that was your line. I thought we were just getting ready.
I was gonna give it to you. Oh God. But then, I heard that you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy.
Sayori physically hugs the cookie.
How?
Jeez.
How?
Just eat it. Sayori,
Wow, this character
Sayori
slowly
rapidly tears
slowly
open the
becoming
wrapper.
Sharky.
and takes a big bite.
So good! Oof!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue!
Me.
How would I do this in this voice?
Okay.
You're going through a lot over just a cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Phrasing.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki!
Phrasing!
Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate!
Oh my god, it's Coach. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? It's the only thing I taste without my tongue.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. It gets weird fast.
Ugh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand,
Oh my God,
Natsuki
yeah,
reaches up to nudge
that's
Sayori off of her.
adorable.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Well,
Like the
chicka
opportunist
bow
she is.
wow. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful. I like how her character slides right out of you. Whoosh. Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. She will spend another 3 months to fatten up for the cruel winter ahead of her. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. You should be like me and get a deeper voice from smoking so much.
Sayori's like,
Good
you're
thing
right. You get a deeper voice.
Monica, can you tell Sayori? Yeah?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? She owes me money, that bitch.
I have a question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me!
What we done with
Yeah,
these characters?
I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
Like,
I hope she's
only
okay.
Sharky's character and Yuri is the ones with the only voices that she worked here.
Wait, what?
Like, the main character in Yuri are the only ones who have proper voices, for the rest are just silly.
You think my Yuri voice is proper?
Yeah, well, it's for her character.
Alright.
Reminds
I think
us-
Sayori fits her
High-pitched.
perfectly. When I saw Sayori, I was
course
like,
it's
this is what
okay.
she would sound like.
She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Chat? That true,
Yuri,
chat?
Yuri, I feel like you're being
Fake.
too humble.
Chat, is that true?
I don't think the Yuri fuckers are here.
Fake.
That's true.
Oh, there's a guy in a mixer saying hello. Hello, Dark Angel 2013.
The badass. name.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super late. Sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be this late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. I thought that said suddenly. For a second,
Suddenly.
and I was like, oh no. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha. Well, that makes no sense though. Well, you would have to have heard the bell, at least, right?
Yes, more Monica and Natsuki talking, yes!
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Ooh, fancy.
Piano? I
It
wasn't
sounded like a
aware you
different
played music
person.
as well, Monica.
What did Ocean post? Oh, that's a girl
Looks like
lying on her face. Right. Is that Rathers from your chest by any chance? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Although
That's
Sharky
so
is
cool!
such-
You should play something for us, Monica.
That's a terrible idea. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once when I get a little better, I will. Fucking come
Yeah!
like, let's go battle the band. We don't have
That
a
sounds
choice.
cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I would let you down. I won't.
I
let you
won't.
down, Sharky.
I'll let you down, dude. Don't trust me.
I'll let you go down, Sharky.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. You sure Monica doesn't have the biggest breast?
No, it's definitely Yuri.
I've been practicing a lot recently. And I really love the chance to say her once I'm ready. Now, if I'm gonna pick someone by looks in this game, I would pick Monica now.
I see. If you pick someone for what?
By looks.
For looks.
Like which
For
one I
looks?
find most attractive.
Oh. In that case, best of luck.
She's got long hair. It's red. I like long hair.
That's how you ruin your fucking shower drain, though, dude.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Can't confirm.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book,
Is
and
she
Natsuki
surprised
disappeared
how
into the
fast someone
closet.
can eat a cookie?
Just swallows the whole fucking like a python, like and he just like
Just like unhinges
Goes down
their
her gullet.
jaw and they just go. "Ah,
it's
Oh my god.
this is your line. There you go. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet.
ah."
That's her. You can hear her in the background. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Monica, fucking moving my manga.
You looking for something in there?
Freaking
Fucking
Monica.
doctor or something?
She never puts my stuff in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up. Right, Mom?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Saki got concerned that...
Manga!
You read manga, right?
Ah! Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person
That's
stands.
a good point.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. That's why I'm
He's just
interested.
like, she's like, you look like a total fucking nerd.
You're a total
Weeb.
weeb, we can tell.
Weeb, yeah.
Of you from a mile away.
He's like, how can you tell? He's wearing like a shirt with like a fucking anime
Besides,
on it and
kind of
everything.
written
And,
on
like,
your face.
he's
Oh.
got a Naruto headband on.
She basically just said that.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack.
There it is.
Jesus Christ. Not
What?
It's like such an aggressive there. Like I just found your buried fucking gold doubloons, dude. Natsuki
Treasure hunt.
snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Almost as good as having a smoke. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most infuriating sight in the world. Much like having an empty fag box.
Oh my god, he actually says this. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
Oh, you're a
Parfait
smoketeer.
Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Ugh.
Spoiler alert, it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go through it. Wait, go through the glass.
Yep.
Oh, you can go through the glass on that door.
She's threatening to throw you through a glass door.
They could have worded
She
that
points
better.
to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I was totally judging. I didn't even say anything. I would have if I wasn't afraid of her.
It was the tone of your voice. I know tones of voices, but you can't tell mine.
I know tones of voices because I lost the tone of my voice.
It's like a superpower, you know. Considering this a lesson from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, have you ever read this book written by Hitler?
Oh my god.
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly where
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Little bitch.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine
it's Sailor
poses.
Moon.
It's exceedingly moe.
What's Moe?
Mo is
Is
like
that girl anime?
Sailor Moon. It's girly. Yeah,
Ah,
it's like
that's what
girly
that
stuff.
one
Shonen's
series
male.
is.
Shonen's male.
That's what that one Fate series is? The one that you haven't seen?
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, it is. I've watched it. Don't just stand there.
Ooh-wah! It sounds like a military code.
Ooh,
Ooh-wah!
ah.
Yeah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall.
Ah, you
beneath
found out the
windowsills.
closet, I see.
God damn it. Let me just read. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work, sorry. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, you can.
Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Like line exclamation point.
I think that's a G. Don't say that. You just feel weird about it. And then feel good.
Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. God. We're doing this again, okay.
What?
I can feel her peering over
We're
my
doing
shoulder.
what?
Much more eager to begin reading than I am. Like 16 fucking pages of describing reading with somebody like we did last time.
Wow. How long has it been since I've read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then.
I don't. I don't read manga. I'm talking about comics in that sense, but I don't. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already read. No, already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Give me money.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. That's my bad.
Natsuki slowly moves her hand closer.
It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, like every fucking typical slice of life affair.
Fucking rubies like that.
I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well,
What a diss, dude!
I know.
wow.
Did they
take
get a
it
writer
back.
for this,
Fuck
or is it just
you.
a picture book? Oh, okay.
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Well, I mean, a lot of people like Attack on Titan. I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they obviously with a guy at the ice cream shop. Then the back alley and the hand kind of goes down. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Then they get killed off 2 chapters later. Everyone's sad. And besides, it's
interesting
still
story.
entertaining. But later on, there's all these kinds of dramas. Like suicide. Like
Are
when they all
we still
get
talking
into
about the
backstory.
manga? Manga?
And when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Phrasing. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
The force.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh-ah.
What the fuck?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
I just think of ooh ah. Huh. Good save.
Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
It's actually just food walls. Well,
That's a cool anime, dude. Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah.
Long pause.
Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious.
You hate it,
Since
don't
you enjoy... I mean... You enjoy baking too, right? That's right, she does! Guys! Former stuff is being brought up into the story!
That! Just a coincidence. I fucking love cooking.
Have a good night,
I
Ocean.
just
Take
happened
care.
to get
Thank
into
you for stopping
bacon
by.
around the time I got into this manga. Also, Ocean's going to bed. Have a good sleep. Like I would ever get into anything because it's a manga. Shut the fuck up. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Yep.
I don't like her now.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from the manga,
Dick.
that's definitely one of the better ones. I mean, it's better than fighting evil demon lords, you know, what Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Different picture, woo! ... We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of
You
chapters
read
at this
on.
point.
I stare.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not. I rather watch the
Even
anime.
though you're just watching me read?
I mean, isn't that what people are doing right now?
Aren't people watching us play a fucking game right now?
Wow. I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something if you like with someone else. God, I suck at words. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? She didn't, because I'm a boring person and I clearly don't enjoy anything. Like, what does my character do?
It's just an asshole.
He's an asshole and gets girls in love with him. Also,
You don't?
what the fuck is her hair?
Right? It
Yeah, now how is her
looks-
hair physically possible?
It's not physically possible because she has like cat ears sticking up like right
And
at the
the
bangs, and
ponytails
that's
and
not
the
gonna
fleck
work.
on her friends.
Stop picking on
And she also
Natsuki,
has the
guys. I'm
cat
sure she's a
tooth.
wonderful anime character.
Oh yeah, so spoilers for anyone who watched Fate Apocrypha.
Apocrypha? Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Sharky,
Yeah.
when the pink-haired chick is outed as a transvestite, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was pretty random, dude. That was weird through the whole show.
I was like, wow, okay.
Did you say Yeah.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Also,
Deanna,
she
I
had
want
the
you to
same
take-
hair as this character, and so I just keep thinking of the she has a downstairs.
Tell me when you get to the point where
What do
I'm
you mean?
clearly tracing out this girl's hair.
Yeah,
my
you're
mouse.
tracing over the strands in her hair right now.
Just going through it.
But-
What do you mean?
I read that line by mistake.
Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Her eyes moved, and that freaked me out. You cannot rub it in. Jeez. Why do you think I smoke
sorry.
so much? They're my only friends.
Hey, my addiction's my only friend.
Some people have to be friends with the demons, you know? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. All of my many friends.
Yeah, does she have friends?
No.
No, I don't.
They just think manga's just it's for kids.
Her personality is very
a kid.
harsh.
You're second year. I can't even bring it
They
up
honestly
without
looks
them
like a
being all
child.
like, this is actually her parents. You still haven't grown out of it yet. I hate people like that. I fucking do. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Like people who say like
Hi, Gabster.
it's like when people say cartoons
Hi,
are for
Gabster.
kids, I just want to hit them.
Everyone say hi to Gabster.
Hi Gabster, you've only missed 41 minutes of us reading.
41 solid minutes of straight Doki Doki content. 20 minutes of Sayori goodness.
Now remember, Deanna's dedicated chat person.
30 minutes of straight flirting with chat. Alright, no, it's
I
fine.
thought you were gonna say flirting with Deanna.
Erg!
He never
That's
flirts
not-
with me.
I never flirt with Deanna. Ugh! I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less.
Deanna, how many people
Excuse
flirt
me,
with
that's
you?
a pause. Deanna's a very attractive
Well, I
young woman. She gets
haven't
all
been
the
actually
suitors.
going out anywhere, so like.
I
none.
meant in the friend group.
In the friend group? Oh, I don't know.
Killa.
No,
Sorry.
not so much anymore.
Where was I? Not so much anymore. Keywords.
In the beginning, a little bit.
Honestly, it takes a lot of
mean,
effort to find
You
friends
are
who
a
don't
hot
judge.
coworker. What do you expect?
Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward
Yeah,
the other
you are
losers
a
over
loser.
time.
Not you, Sharky, but the character.
Oh,
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
No, you said that in your head.
I don't.
If it doesn't have your
Whoa,
name tag,
whoa,
that's in your
hard.
head. I mean,
I don't know how to read that
I
in my
feel
head.
like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Someone has an
It's
abusive
frighteningly
father.
scary, yeah.
that's what it sounds like.
At least it's safe here in the club. God, that makes me think of my stepdad who saw my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my school bag and then burnt them all in front of me.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Why? Nah, never mind. Too
He's
real.
an asshole.
Back to the Doki Doki world.
Kip Monica was kind of a jerk. Was kind of a
Kept.
jerk about it. Because Monica doesn't think manga's a real book, I guess. One of those people. Ugh. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it!
I couldn't honestly tell if that was a tear on her cheek or like something on my screen.
I'll put my mouse over
I
it.
realized that's that too.
I'll put my mouse over it so that she doesn't look so sad. There you go.
I mean, she still looks sad, it just doesn't look like she has a sweat mark.
Alright, I'll put my mouse over this eyebrow,
Put it in my
kind of.
mouth.
So it looks angrier.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. I
Maybe.
know I'm a horrific smoker.
You should see the bills I got from the doctor recently. Man, are they not happy with me?
Japan pay for their medical bills?
Japan
No,
is
they
the
have
medical bill.
Universal, I think.
But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Dot dot dot. So, jeez, that's enough. I'll fucking eat you. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
totally forgot that happened. I just wait for it. You happy?
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minor. Wait. Minor?
Nori. Minori.
Minori is my favorite character. Don't expect me to be able to reach Japanese names.
It's sad because she's not our favorite character.
Who? Who you on about?
Natsuki.
I mean, she's mine.
You just said you don't like her anymore.
Oh no.
True. But she's not like manga, though. If you always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. Oh, Sharky, you must relate.
Alright.
But it gets especially bad when I shouldn't be talking about it yet. Just finish this chapter. And then this chapter, and this chapter, and the spin-off.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience,
some guys like the bossy girls.
the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Yes, we are! Oh, shit! ...
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry.
Sayori
Sorry.
is better though.
Sayori is better?
And what?
We should have a vote on Discord.
Put up
Oh
a
god.
poll.
Oh god, what's with the internet right now?
Is it my internet or your internet?
No, mine. Okay, so the stream went down to red, orange, red, and now it's back to green. That was weird.
Yay!
I just need to make sure we have enough time. We just been
Said
reading
Monica.
manga for hours.
Mocking Natsuki, smoker voice. I saved it for you, bud. Don't worry.
I made it work. Don't worry. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
I like the idea of like Natsuki just being like, your time can't be worse, and then Monica's like, I just want to make sure we have enough time. In a mocking way to
Oh god, I can't believe it.
just like, Monica, what the fuck?
Oh god.
Oh my god, my cheeks
Yeah?
hurt. It's fine.
Ah! You mocking bitch!
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright,
Still not far
Guess
enough.
I'll stop
Something
here
can
for
still
now.
reach her.
what are you trying to say, Jensen? I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Do you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but
Okay,
Monica
let
just
me
said...
give you a hint. Metal Gear.
Wait till you get to the end. It gets real good.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Yeah? But I don't know what I'll do if my father finds it as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Monica just Monica went back to my head.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
I'm surprised Capture didn't say anything about that. Well, of course. I would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Imagine you actually had to read it.
I'd read it, sure.
If it gets blunt, no, if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Out that
I
window.
believe her. Yeah. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this.
About what? About Monica fucking...
Mocking Sayori with
by
her own
doing
voice.
her voice.
Yeah. It's so fucking...
That's perfect timing, too.
But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
I wish you clipped
All
that.
right then.
I hope you clipped that, Gapster.
I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Alright, this is fun. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica.
Might as well go down in the list order. Or ask
No.
Deanna.
Deanna, choose.
Deanna!
Deanna's not here, so we're gonna let chat
Is she actually
choose.
got? Oh, she muted her mic.
Chat, who are we going with?
I don't know if I did. God damn it, Gapster. I wanted that clip.
That's fine, Gapster.
I wanted
I wanted that
Monica.
clip. I wanted that clip of Monica mocking.
Said Monica
Natsuki.
mocking Natsuki.
I have to make sure we have enough time!
Lawrence,
Whoa!
Rita!
Monica, what the fuck? You can't just make fun of the child smoker like that.
Sayori.
Oh, Christ. Sayori. Alright, let's go with Sayori first. There we go.
Too bad the Ender rune isn't here.
Deep breaths.
I'm gonna check Discord again.
Dot dot dot. Oh, I like this one, Sharky. It has some nice feelings in
We
it.
fucked ourselves by doing a deep voice for one character.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart.
Would I grab an iron brew when you read?
Oh yeah, sure. Deanna's not here. You're not
I'm here.
Deanna's here. Deanna,
I came
where were
back.
you?
I needed to get Oreos.
Why is everyone eating and I'm just here killing my voice?
I mean, I'm not doing anything.
I wanted
Oh,
you
why
to
not?
read the poem because we're reading our
Aw.
poems to the girls now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The beautiful poem that we wrote together as a team.
It's a cooperative effort.
All right, let me get back.
effort.
Let me get back to this. Hold
If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good
Do
poem.
you remember that time when we had those cans of Fenton's and Dead Island? And I was like,
on. Yes.
wait a second, grabbed the can, ran back, and so you took them. So I
I
waited till the
drank them
next
all,
time I
yeah.
could do that opportunity to be like, man, only if we could have a cold, refreshing can out. And then I opened it real life, and you're like, when did you get that? I was like, when I said I'll be right back.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some
Deanna,
thought?
who's your favorite voice?
Yes. Favorite voice?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really
It's
have
that-
favorites.
It's it. God damn it. Which one
You
makes
did
you
say
laugh
that earlier.
Which
You
one
did
makes
say
you
that
laugh
earlier.
more?
I don't
Monica.
know.
Monica.
Is it
Probably
Monica.
Monica, actually. 'Cause
Yeah,
she does
it's
it really
Monica.
like sexy.
That was the
It's
point.
Monica.
Oh, you want me to write some?
Wait,
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some
I
point.
do it very sexy, but I don't have a
Ooh.
sexy voice in any way.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Right. Sometimes I like sad poems
Are
too.
you telling me that Inflammable Swimsuit Climax is not a happy poem? Because that sounds like a happy ending to me.
That's not even happy or sad. That's just art, dude.
That's just
That
what?
is
Very
pure
Wow.
art. That is the human
heart,
form
and a little
in
bit of
fucking
disappointment.
art form.
Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah.
I fucking swear to God, Sayori, shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got the bass dropping.
Who's that?
That's not me. That's
my cat.
Captain's cat. Yeah.
Oh. I was like, the fuck?
What do you thought it was?
Literally have to wet my throat. Don't take that
Why
eye
do you think
contact.
I went for a drink?
To get your cat.
No, I went for a
When you
cat.
said you were getting a drink,
went
I didn't
for a
expect you to
drink,
get your
and I saw
cat.
my
I
cat
expected you to
lying
get
on
a
the
drink.
couch, and I was like, you're coming with me. But I got a drink because of
Doki.
because you know Natsuki's voice. It's very deep
No.
throat.
I can't relate to that at all.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
I mean,
Happy and sad?
Hey,
I can't
hey,
see
hey.
you liking something
I mean,
sad,
Natsuki's
Sayori.
voice is harder to do it
Well,
for a longer time.
I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Would you honestly say that?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Fucking out of breath.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sharky. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh, thank God.
I thought my mother said my name, so I turned around and screamed.
Why
That's
did you
reasonable.
scream?
Are you okay, Gabster? We alright? Bottles. What the fuck? Alright, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside. Get out of here, Windows. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and
Keep doing
tingly.
that.
I don't know. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more
Aw,
bottles.
Gabster's in
Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy shit!
That got really fucking dark.
I love that your character's like, holy crap.
Holy crap!
I see
Sayori,
it easily.
did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't
wasn't a
expect you to
poem,
go
not a
through with
short
it.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I taught her a whole lot.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful.
Oh, you're
Well,
such
never
a
mind.
big, cuddly, purry cat. What?
I didn't expect to hear you say that. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
No, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
I remember when I
Yeah.
was Diana Chalice with my cat.
Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't go ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times.
You
Uh-oh.
slowly notice that she's writing stuff on her skin.
But seeing the
Oh my
passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, we got more choices.
Natsuki
Everybody,
Yuri
choose
Amonica.
a thing. Natsuki Yuri Monica.
Monica.
Deanna says Monica. I need a stretch.
Monica it is.
Hello again, Sharky. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that.
Just reaches into my chest cavity and rips out my fucking arm.
Kalima.
I'll take that.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying?
Yep, applying yourself.
Huh. Okay. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You'll never know. Gives you a piece of paper with her phone number. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ...
Alright. I love the part about the climax.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool, right?
I'm using that part for that line, by the way.
I want to point out that there's 4 characters. No, 5 characters. 4 of them are girls. There's 2 guys reading. We have a girl here. He's not reading any
Who
of
is
the
not
parts.
reading a damn thing.
Yeah, but one, you don't have Discord Nitro, so you can't share screen.
Well, excuse me!
I've shared with Liam.
Yeah, that's a one-on-one. You can't
Oh,
share
it's not a
tomorrow.
group thingy.
Yeah.
Read on, gentlemen.
Well, I mean, I used the swimsuit part for that part.
Oh, okay. Really?
Oh god. I regret my decision. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Oh god.
Oh, jeez! Low-key
And
diss.
she's a good writer too. So
Jensen?
take that as a compliment. Sorry. Someone talked in Discord, I got distracted.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Sel Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
Who the fuck is Sel Silverstein? He's a famous for telling all kinds of stories in a few simple words. His poems can be funny, entertaining, or even sad, or sexy. So sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're writing for kids, but if you don't think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
On the floor.
Puddle?
A puddle on the floor.
Puddle?
Talking about a famous writer.
Oh. Huh.
I was making that his wet trip.
He's a famous poetry writer.
Start off. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be too easy to write, they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Is he talking about Yuri right now? I can see why
not,
you're kind of poem to explore. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh god, are they just gonna keep getting longer? Oh no, this is like...
It's Sharky, go back up.
Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay.
So a lot of that was talking about, like, say, a monitor or like electronics in a sense.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess I just write the way I write. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if you don't. I'm sorry, but I kinda hate it.
Hey, a lot of people are like that with their own work.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
It's kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how I space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic.
Okay, let's be
Are
honest.
we
It's
on
not
one of those
magical.
1-900 numbers right now? Like 5 minutes for like $10?
I hope so.
What do you mean?
That sounds. That
You're gonna have
sounds.
to tell me what you mean
Sex
by that.
lines. You call like it's a 1-900 or something like that. And you call and like have phone sex.
I've never called one of those.
Tell me
Never.
what you weigh, Indiana.
Be
I have a
interesting, though.
terrible story. It's awful, but no,
We
it's
can
a
share.
story for later probably.
It's a later story. Did you hear that, chat? We got a famous story. All right, now.
I think
You're
you
on,
meant
Jensen.
not for stream.
Not
Yeah.
for stream. That's fair.
The way I wrote the lines really sort makes the way how I wrote the lines really sort. It feels like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It sounds like it. Fuck.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, a physical expression of a feeling, or any conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, do you get the fucking point? I said anyway.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Everybody get your pencils and paper. Got the tip of the day.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing that difficult decision. And when that happens, don't forget to save your game and wear a condom. Sharky just saved the game. You never know what you might... Wait, you never know when you might change your mind. Like... You do a quick save so you can kill everybody in the room and reload. So when something unexpected may happen... Wait, this isn't a tip about writing. What am I even talking about?
Is she breaking the fourth wall here?
Yeah.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You're
Click.
welcome. Okay. Natsuki or Yuri?
It's a good, well, we did Surioi. That was your character. Then Monica, that's my character. So we should go your character again.
Sienna?
Let's go with Yuri.
Damn it. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that. It's not like she has the most fucking talking of anyone, and her poems are like 8 fucking pages long.
Oh my god.
You have to go through it anyway.
Let's see what you've written for today. ... This is pretty good, Sharky. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday?
I guess you could say that.
I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes, so I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring.
Yeah, she's definitely got a bigger bust size than Monica. Let's point that out.
Yes.
Like, way.
It's
She's
like I
different
don't know.
league.
I
Metaphors
need a
can go a
picture of
long
her
way.
facing forward. Because that's how Monica pronounces face forward.
Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your
Hey,
feelings.
we can both say one thing. Monica and her could both give a good tit job.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they're fictional. So they can't really, at all, ever.
Write down the things you see and hear.
Unless someone with the right sizes cosplay them.
That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
Deanna's like
I
that
have,
live audio track.
Just the laugh track in the
Yeah.
background.
You guys are becoming the next Big Bang Theory. Get ready. All right.
Oh no, I knew it. I felt that.
No, I mean
coming.
we could be like Red Dwarf because Red
Well,
Dwarf has
an
flashbacks.
example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh my fucking god. Alright.
I can't read that anyway, so
Yeah, no, it's fine. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I
Then
believe,
I
the
thought,
first time
I
I
could
noticed
eat
my
that.
strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
you know, I'm gonna be honest. I wish it was like I saw a raccoon at my window and thought I could eat that son of a bitch. So I grabbed my knife and chased after it.
I saw a raccoon out my window, so I got my raccoon bat, which I used to kill raccoon.
Oh my god.
Just like a baseball bat with like raccoon tails, like taped to
Hanging
the
off
end.
the handle.
Yeah,
It's called the raccoonizer.
this tiny raccoon body speared in the front lawn.
Lucille for raccoons.
The moon increments its
Like when
phase
people go
and
stealing, it's raccoons.
reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
Probably.
Is this a true story? Because I really hope it's not. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each
That
other.
raccoon is probably gonna bite your finger off at some point.
The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
I fed a cat once and it bit my finger, and then I had to get rabies shots.
Wait,
She eats the raccoon.
So
For those curious, she eats the raccoon.
I was
God.
right.
Well, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I was gonna say, like.
I can see
I'm
that!
gonna be honest. I didn't take the ending as her eating the raccoon. I took the ending of she cut the bread with the raccoon watching and then ate it. Just like bitches mine.
It's a lot
Teasing
more
the raccoon.
metaphorical,
Yeah.
right, Yuri? It's metaphorical, right, Yuri? It's very metaphorical, right? Tell me it's a
You didn't eat a
metaphor.
raccoon.
I don't know.
She's like, no.
And she's like putting a dead raccoon carcass in the backpack.
You did
Leftovers
notice.
for lunch
No,
tomorrow.
it's like you did notice Julie brought like one of those raccoon hats into school today.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
Yeah, it's
Really,
those
bro?
leather hats with the
Really?
tail.
How
You
dense
can't
is this guy?
That's right. A bit closer to my
This guy's
preferred
an
writing
asshole
style.
and dense. Sounds about right.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. For me, it's about killing raccoons.
I mean, raccoons
the
are
fuck?
scavengers.
Okay.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Unusual hobbies!
Oh my god.
It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Whose fucking hobby is luring raccoons to their deaths and eating them?
No! Don't say it like that.
Why do you keep them to yourself? Come on, Sharky, what the fuck?
I wish I
Because-
could animate this to like it's literally just a Sharky, and then like you do the inside out, goes into the brain thing, and it's Yumi and Deanna.
Why do you keep those things to yourself?
Because they're the first signs of a serial killer.
They're
Cruelty
embarrassing.
to
Is what she said.
animals. Oh
They're
god.
embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Sharky?
We're making fun of her right now. I think
Well.
she's right.
Yeah,
She's correct.
I guess I do. Like, she goes into school next day, someone's just like, Yo, raccoon killer, what's up?
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way you can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Here we go. Someone those like spirit animal trips.
I might
It's
be
some
ranting a
raccoon
little
that
bit
she's like,
now.
I can eat you.
Oh my god.
But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Well, that was kind of the weirdest one so far.
My turn then.
What the fuck?
Rah.
Rah!
Dot dot dot.
Natsuki reads my poem.
Fucking terrible.
She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? What a bitch.
Is that a compliment?
No. I mean, you know. You're awful.
Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants, and then she says, "You're awful," and she just finds her words, I guess.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. The part about the swimsuit and the climax, perfect. That's all.
All the club members really seem to enjoy the swimsuit climax part. I should put it into more poems.
I don't think Sayori or Natsuki said anything. I mean, Yuri.
Yeah, but Yuri's busy with her whole raccoon killing hobby.
I wonder if that. She probably was thinking to herself after she read her poem. Man, I should have really written that raccoon in that swimsuit. Also, someone in chat said that's always how I imagine Natsuki's voice. Yeah, a fucking smoker.
Oh, maybe chat's not working for me.
No. If you look on stream, it's someone in the
Discord?
mixer.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I need a smoke. You just got lucky, you know.
Yeah, wink wink.
Don't get used to it.
Sad wink wink.
You always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean, shit.
Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute?
No, why are you
Cute?
smiling at me? Wait, no, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
Her eyes disturb me when she goes into this pose. They just turn into, like, they fold in on
It's an anime
themselves
eye.
into a
Oh my God.
strong arrow. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me.
Huh. Reading it again, I decided it's not that great after all. Maybe I should make a poem about a fag. And I mean like a cigarette.
Yeah,
It's too cute and Doki Doki. Roll credits!
That's the name of the game!
It would only impress, you know, girls who like that kind of things.
For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through.
I mean, she likes smokes, and bacon.
As an abusive father, apparently.
Well, anyway. Yeah, that's why she smokes so heavily. You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you probably like it a lot.
I mean, it can't be worse than the last thing you fucking gave me.
She only started smoking because her father fucked her throat.
Oh,
Just to
too
hide
dark.
the fact.
Too dark.
You probably learned something too. Don't forget to. Wait, don't forget who the real pro is.
Well, I mean, it's more words. Guess I can give her that. Okay.
Oh, I know what this poem is.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. You know, it's really weird that you guys go fucking dead silent when I read this shit.
I mean, I'm just listening and drawing shit, so.
Are you drawing
Ooh.
Yuri eating a record? Did someone draw that,
Doodling.
please?
One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are
Apparently
probably
Gapster
gross.
just threw up. What did you throw up at?
You feeling okay, Gapster? That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she eats raccoons. I mean, it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Next stream should be writing Amy Spider's fanfiction, says Dr. Odin.
Got it, dude. We're gonna work on that.
Deanna,
That's
that's
our
your
goal now.
assignment.
Deanna, don't do it.
What's that?
Deanna's done enough for us
Assignment.
already, okay?
Assignment for what?
Next stream should be writing Amy X Spider's fanfiction.
Ew.
Such a
Look,
convincing
If
ale.
Trey was here, he would do that right now.
L.
We'd get onto it.
Oh my goodness.
L.
Ew.
L.
Not bad, right?
So good.
That bitch, Amy.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. Like me.
She is short.
You know smoking actually stops your growth.
Some
Yeah,
syndrome.
you stop growing.
That's why she's short.
Now we know.
I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward. Forward in the
Straightforward.
part. Why was I saying Warworth? Warworth.
It's fuck Amy and her fucking spider loving obsession.
I would have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues with much simpler
Analogies.
analogies. And it helps
So
people
she's a racist?
realize how stupid they're being.
She's a
What?
fucking racist, dude.
She's a racist? My
Yeah,
God,
she's
this is
racist against
why.
spider people.
Sharky, you wanna reply to this chat?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's the
Chemicalism.
matter?
Cool name,
The
by the
fact
way.
that
Chemicalism?
I made the younger character have a smoker voice.
Or was it the comment that you made earlier as to why she started smoking?
Yeah, that was dark.
I like it. I'm a dark person, okay?
Did you read
Like-
this yet?
Everyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Like you.
Do you know people like that?
Of course! It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. No, just this stream has a single...
Single entity?
What does that mean?
OMG, says Gavin.
Wait, what does that mean? What I
Oh,
mean, like,
sure.
what do you mean by that? I know what a single entity is.
Jensen, it's your line.
I wrote a too easy
Oh,
to relate
as
to.
a single entity.
Wait, I'm still not sure what that means. What they mean by that, actually.
Chemicalism is being mind blown by the quality of our stream.
Oh.
Super.
Did I get it right, Chemicalism? Am I on point?
Chemicalism is a great name.
It's a great name. It's pretty badass.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
You should talk to Yuri.
I'm sure Deanna has some type of guilty pleasure. Deanna?
I mean, nothing I'd say publicly.
I mean, a guilty
Which,
pleasure doesn't
once
have to
again,
be something
guilty
like
pleasure.
that.
Yeah, like...
A guilty pleasure could be anything.
yeah, like luring raccoons to their deaths and eating them.
My IQ isn't high enough to process this.
This isn't Rick and Morty. I guess it kind of is with the stupid.
This
voices.
isn't Rick and Morty.
Except it kind of is.
Just with cute
Something
anime
that you're
girls.
afraid of. If people find out that they make fun of you or think less of you, you should hear Sharky say all your voice.
You should hear my Sayori
But
voice.
that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not
They're
hurting
not.
anyone and make them happy.
You should
like-
talk to Yuri.
like my smokes here. It's a good thing there's no fire alarms in here.
Oh shit, dude, there isn't. Oh wait. No, no.
There's not. I think people really need to learn to respect others and liking things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
It's just Morty Richard Club stream. Huh?
Pretty close.
Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I can't figure out for the life of me what it is. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she would say something weird or have some weird hobbies. That's not that there's anything wrong with that. Do I even know what her hobby is? It's like, I would judge
Baking?
her. I wouldn't judge
Or
her
manga?
anything.
Oh, she's talking about her reading manga. That's what people would judge her for.
Yeah.
Which is, by the way, a lot more normal than killing raccoons.
Also, lets anyone know that she's a horrific smoker. The fact about manga that she doesn't smoke apart is my fault.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her behaviors and stuff. Reading manga is a lot worse than killing raccoons. Ecchi is sexy manga. Raccoons deserve extension. Like, sexy. God, Gaps is really into Ecchi. I mean, I really hate people who make me feel insecure. Isn't that what your character did?
My character's an asshole. I don't know.
And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But you didn't. But I like you.
Nice.
By the way
Well,
you
one
put
person
it sounds she likes. No, she's learned her lesson or whatever. I don't fucking care.
Well, I would say
Well-
so.
Well, yeah.
That being said, you might want to avoid keeping your pets around Yuri for a while. Just like, where's my gerbil? Where'd he go? I just left him in the classroom, and fucking there's like a
Yuri's
small
sharpening her knife in the
bloody
background.
trail
No, you-
leading to Yuri's bag.
No, you just look outside and you see like an open fire and like one of those like metal
Monster
poles
Hunter
going
things?
through
Yeah.
her and just spinning around.
Oh my god, like a rotisserie or something.
Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all.
That's really sad.
I mean, Lord Frieza would agree, right, Lord Frieza? Just like takes out a body pillow and strokes its head.
Body pillows.
I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like that fucking girl on the goddamn spider.
Like exclusion and persecution.
They should have different bathrooms and different water fountains.
What the fuck, Natsuki?
What's that second word?
I'm glad you feel better, Gabster. Conveying.
Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Gonna have a smoke, though. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit down in front of the classroom. Is this
Pillow
about
fight.
the what? Fuck, I can't say that. Festival. I kind of want Monica's just a mockery.
Well, sorta.
Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something together, anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. I need to lure them first before I start.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god! It's your line.
I mean, I mocked Yuri there, but okay. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much work than a few decorations. Oh, I can imagine it's like a cardboard box with a bunch of decorations on it. Sarah
Nice
has
lot.
been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing this event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. It's like 6 inches long. We're going to be performing. Oh god, why did I say that?
Like I assume this festival is to attract new club members, right?
Well, the festival
Most
is like,
likely.
I believe it's more a charity.
So why do they
thing.
have to do anything?
Well, I
They're
know,
four gorgeous girls. All they have to do is arrive
I
and be
think
like, "Hey, join our
I
club."
think it's more like in a charity event, but it's also a way for you to get your club out there.
Like
I don't
frat rush?
I don't
Well,
know.
like in the UK we have this thing called Pupsy Day, which is just children in need, and the schools would like, in my primary school, the last year people before they move on to secondary school would basically host games and shit, and then people from other years would go there and pay money.
Hmm.
Performing.
Hey! Oh, Monica!
Yeah.
What?
We're going to be having a poetry performance.
Oh man, am I gonna rock this?
Each of us are going to choose a poem to
Recite.
recite during the event. I love how we got that at the same time. But the cool part is, we're going to let everyone else come up with the recite poem too. And recite poem too. He's always putting it all in the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Oh, good. Sayori's back.
Oh my
I
god,
was-
Pupsy.
I was wondering where she was.
Cam, are you from the UK? Pupsy is a guy. We all know Pupsy's a guy.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, Yeah, fuck you, no. It's not a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. I didn't sign up for this. 2 days left to retirement.
Getting out of the Doki Doki Club, finally.
It's
Get my
actually just a
pension.
prison. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, silly.
She's just like, no, back! Like an
Yeah.
attack dog.
Hey, no, down, down.
Just takes off her belt. Oh god.
Skirts fall down.
Your line.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone else until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Dot dot dot. Why did we read that?
I don't know.
But wait.
Just a pause.
Sorry.
Stop, Monica, please stop mocking Natsuki. It's getting on borderline mean at this point.
Oh god.
I still think we should give it our best. We're gonna make a shit ton of money. Now, we're only responsible for the fate of this club. If we start this event, we have to put on a good performance. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back to the brothel.
No.
They don't have brothels anymore.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, they do, out in Las Vegas.
I know there's definitely a lot in Thailand and Mexico.
In Mexico.
I know that's
Mexico.
Jensen just has a globe next to him that has all the places brothels
It's
like
just
with
mapped out with
with
little
Tic
like,
Tac.
red
Yeah.
pins in
you
it.
can find brothels in the UK. They're very illegal, but you can find them.
Oh.
Then
They're
it will
actually
be
legal in
inspired
Nevada.
Other to do the same. Legal or illegal?
Legal.
Oh, interesting. Diana, you wanna go there, love?
That's where Lamar Odom OD'd at a legal brothel.
So,
Oh.
Diana, you wanna go to Nevada someday?
Guys, let's
Do I
hurry
what?
up. It's 10:40.
You wanna go to Nevada someday?
No, I'm good.
And more people who
Actually-
perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. I did that in the second voice again. I'm so sorry.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's
God
right.
bless you. God bless you.
Ugh,
Diana has an
Thank you.
adorable sneeze.
No, I don't. It's so ugly.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Just what it is.
Yeah, you're right. It totally.
It's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
I don't think Deanna's heard me sneeze.
Probably not.
I can physically harm myself when I sneeze, just like
oh god.
a shotgun.
So the other day I was sneezing and my nose sounded like a machine gun whenever it was just like
Oh my goodness.
Now all I can think of is somebody having like a sneeze attack and then just someone taking the audio out and literally putting like machine gun fire over like.
Oh, that's hilarious. I can't make myself sneeze in command. Don't you want to share that with others?
Just get some pepper.
Slowly unbuttons top. To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do.
Okay.
I know we all do.
All right.
And if we take
Getting a little creepy.
and it's all it takes to stand in the front of a room of 2 minutes, for 2 minutes, and reciting a poem. And then I know we can do it.
I felt like she was gonna say, I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree.
You dick!
I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... Dot, dot, dot.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Dot, dot, dot.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Yeah. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
Mentally impaired. They can't read a sheet for 2 minutes.
This, damn it.
This club is seriously going to be the death
Yuri,
of me.
don't mock the narrator. Oh gosh.
Can't read a sheet for 2 minutes. They've been reading sheets for like... Okay,
Oh,
well, Natsuki.
Gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
There's a main event.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
God, please.
No way!
I've already read all these.
Monica! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of a stranger?
Oh no.
And this is how Monica lost her virginity.
Oh my god.
The way you've been describing her, it makes it seem so baffling that she still has it.
Who says she does?
You
She's the
just
most-
said that's
she's
how
the-
she lost it.
She's the most popular girl. No, I meant that's like in past tense.
When she lost it, that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Don't worry.
It's a really boring way to lose it.
I'll start off. What, practicing with friends before you did it with
Pra
strangers?
practicing reading poetry with a group.
No, that's not what I meant by that. I'll start off to help everyone else feel a little more comfortable. Slowly removes her top.
Can I go next?
Ah, of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to
I
the
thought
specific
that was gonna
poem
say
she has in
Monica
mind for
flips
herself.
the table.
She,
Flips the table.
she then stands behind the podium. Oh gosh.
Title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica
Oh, no, I can't
begins
find the
reciting her
table
poem.
emoji.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. I'm really glad the writers of this decided not to make more poems for me to read. Is this something she's been done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand.
Yuri was the ear.
Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Recitation? The four of us applaud. Everyone clap.
The next thing you know, you just see Sayori just taking out bread out
Thank
of
you,
her
Deanna.
backpack.
You're welcome.
Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I hope it was good for you as it was for me. I was just hoping to set a good example.
Can you imagine how painful it would be to have to
Lecturer
sit and listen to a
check it
girl
out.
that talks like that go through a whole fucking poem? You're just like, waiting. You're like,
you phone
okay.
up a sex line. You're like,
come on.
Can you read in the sexy voice?
Can you read me some Robert Frost? I know it's a weird request, but it really, it gets to me. So
Off.
I think it's
I was just
Captain
hoping to set a
Ironside.
good example. Are you ready to go next, Leroy? I mean, they have manga.
I'll go next!
Oh, wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands
and
up.
eats it.
Keeping her head down, she walks. She quickly disposes of all evidence.
Crunches it up and swallows it.
She
That's
walks
number
quickly
2.
over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called... The Image of Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort?
Orgy of poetry it is.
As Yuri gets
Kinda
past the
rhymes.
first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. God.
Girl power?
The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned.
Hungry.
They can't believe that she managed to fit raccoon murder into that much space.
Anyone else notice the raccoon murder at the end?
You're just like,
What the fuck is this bitch on about?
You've got some
I need
fucking
a
demons,
smoke.
I agree.
All you hear is Sayo going like, man, I'm hungry.
Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself.
Yo, Yuri.
It's up to
Can I have
me
a
to save
sandwich?
this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Hey, it was okay! Yeah. Everyone joins me afterwards. And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves.
Yeah, raccoon
It's not
murder,
that we
yeah.
didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard by the darkness of the poem that we must have forgotten. As we applaud in fear, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her
Yuri
seat.
has fucking demons up there about to kabow wow.
There she
Yuri,
is.
that was really good, but we need to talk about problems. I've called you
I
a
got
doctor.
something for this. Hold on. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I got something for this.
That's still turkey emote.
What the
I
fuck?
would like to see a few people do the that's still turkey emote. I don't think Deanna can. I know Gabster
No, I can't
can.
either.
I know Gabster can. That's all that matters.
Nope, locked behind an extra $1 or extra $9.99, so
Okay,
cannot.
I did it. I found it.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a raccoon. Sorry, I thought the ears were eyes for a second.
Your line, Jensen.
Thank you for sharing.
Dot, dot, dot.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
So
This one's called-
Off a bow and fiercely starts stuffing it down her throat.
My medal.
I swear to God, if a girl comes
Sorry.
up to me and like, you want to hear my metal? I'll be like, I'm done. I'm out.
I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Ah. I try not to think about it when you, what's that word to say again?
Reciting?
Yeah. I try not to think about it. It's like when you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best that way.
I see. I see.
Definitely calm
Okay
down.
then.
Sayori begins her poem.
Why did that make you laugh?
The Neanderthalic gibberish is very hard to decipher. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Yeah, soft, okay, yeah, right. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
Soft voice.
Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. This is weird.
Tinder town, not thou.
It's Neanderthal.
Oh.
Yeah.
But-
Ah.
I was trying to combine it to Neanderthalic or something. I don't know. Sayori finishes,
I like
and we
Neanderthal
applaud.
more annoying.
I'm doing this on my own. Thank you. Thank you.
I did
Good job, Sayori.
it! Even Sharky
Suck!
liked it.
You suck.
I'll fucking kill you!
Sayori
Come at
hurdles
me,
over the
bitch.
podium. Yeah, like,
I guess that's a good sign.
Turns into like a Dragon Ball Z fight.
what does that even mean?
Gah! Right. It comes out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. They sure they're still talking about poems?
I hope so.
It might be
God, I hope so.
the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I mean, it's set in Japan, so they're technically of age.
Eh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work so as well. So might need more of a force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh! I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Isn't me a Sayori basically just a dumber Monica with short hair?
Oh my god. So mean.
Don't be mean to Sayori. That's Gabster's girl right there.
I
Who's
thought
your
she liked
girl?
Natsuki.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's me who
Gabster?
likes Natsuki.
Gabster, who's best
okay.
girl?
Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much before the festival, you know.
Okay!
On the other note, this stream is making me consider
Oh my
suicide.
god. Choose life, sir. Choose life.
Chemicalism, I would really highly suggest not watching the stream then.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Frazzle, go. Don't make me go before Sharky. It's not like I compare to you guys in a way. Might as well let Sharky lower everyone's standards before I have to do it. Wow.
Wow.
We'll let you go first during the
Fuck you.
festival.
Natsuki!
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with.
You bitch.
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in front of the
Oh
podium.
my god, I just noticed Monica has the cat ears.
Yep.
And so does Yuri.
Oh,
Just a weird, like, bend in their hair with the tendrils coming
Do
out.
they like just, you know, hold their hair tight, get hairspray, and just go?
Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem.
And this is how a fivesome starts.
You still have that poem, Deanna?
No.
Oh.
Diana, how not?
Since
I've
I'm not
been
exactly
trying over
confident
it.
in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite
Say
that,
hi
once
to
I finish,
Ender.
I receive applause
Ender,
anyways.
hello.
Thank you, Deanna. Count on you.
This club sucks. Hi, Ender. How's it going, man? Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much.
You know, Monica
After
pretty
what
much just low-key
plenty of
admitted that I'm not
training,
as good as anyone
you
else.
can last quite a
Don't worry
while.
about it.
I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Monica oddly being a bitch. That's something
Oddly.
that
What
will
else is
improve
new?
over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Diana, who would you
Yes?
bang in this group of girls?
Dude, it's 11
Yuri.
o'clock. I want to go to bed, please.
Alright, then.
Read.
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Damn it, I forgot about Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Ender? The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Why do you think?
Because you're presenting. No, wait, Monica does. Because you're resenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
That's a System of a Down
Off a
song.
bridge.
Suki takes a breath.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude
Why are you
disappears a little.
frustrated, Ender?
Dude, Deanna said a really dark thing and we just all skipped over it.
Just glossed over that.
I
You
mean,
okay,
no, I
Deanna?
acknowledged it and thought it would be better without comment.
While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. She's a straight up G, she's a rapper, she's old school. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well
That
when spoken
bitch-
loud.
Amy.
The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if given to life by the poem.
Yeah, my voice can
Natsuki
totally
finishes
do
and
that.
everyone applauds. Yay.
You suck.
She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
There's like blood coming out of the side of her mouth.
Easy for you to say. Go!
Right.
You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I would say it, but it would be, but I would tell people my channel location. Oh, yeah, don't do that. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. Is that what porn directors tell porn stars?
Probably.
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. She just
Same
has
thing.
like the choker, like always smiling face. But when it's just my friends, well, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I didn't know you had friends.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Fuck, Shiori, when did you get backbone?
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Yeah, I'm surprised you have friends too. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
Low-key diss. She's saying she has no friends.
Well, that's a bitch.
She kind of is, dude.
Oh my goodness.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but it gets soft when it's finished. But I hope that you all have an idea of when it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? How much did you miss? You missed 2 hours, basically. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're all putting this in the effort for the club. The part where everyone dies is when Sharky offs himself because we take too long from letting him go to bed.
True.
It makes me really happy.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. Don't worry, Ender. We haven't gotten to the any juicy parts yet. I think that's about it for today.
God bless.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write a poem for tomorrow as well.
Damn it!
It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As far as for the festival, we'll be planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. What day is it?
I can't wait!
Wait, did he just basically say what day it was?
No.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
Yeah, but didn't you say tomorrow? Fuck. We need to know what day it is.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Why are you trying to impress her?
I don't know.
Ready to go, say?
Oh, that's not me. Shh. Now I'm mocking Sayori.
Ready to go, Sayori? Why are you saying that?
Ready to go, Sayori?
Doki comes in. I don't know.
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
How's her skirt doing this? How's that happening?
Because she jumped up in the air once she turned around.
Deanna? Explanation? I've never worn skirts, so I wouldn't know.
They're great.
Do you actually like skirts?
I love
Jeez,
skirts.
guys.
Oh.
Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Sharky. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
It's Thursday.
Dot, dot, dot.
If the
Sorry.
second day is Thursday, then I think we have like 2 more days of poems.
I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
This is the part where guys are oblivious to when a girl likes them.
Guys, I'm going fucking crazy.
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
This is really like you're oblivious. She likes you.
Well, I would walk home with Natsuki.
Would you
I would still
really?
walk home with Sayori. Vote, chat. Who am I walking home with?
Yuri.
Yeah, chat, vote.
Yuri's not.
Yeah,
You're
Yuri.
silly. You're a silly Deanna. You're Deanna.
I
If-
mean,
If
I
you
can't.
click Sayori's mouth 4 times, it does you. Yes,
Isn't
I
the
would
time
walk
that, alright.
home with that girl.
Who's
Forgot her
Sayori?
name from Ruby.
There's a lot of girls in Ruby.
The one
Would you walk with
posted.
a dog or a smoker prostitute?
Wait, Natsuki's not a prostitute. That's Monica.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
think
that's Monica.
Yeah, Monica's the prostitute.
Natsuki's the abuse smoker. Sayori's like a barbarian from like the medieval times.
She's black. She's Black Albert. Fat Albert. Sorry.
Black. Oh
Oh my
shit,
god.
guys, we're getting shut down. Yapster says Sayori. Deanna, you got a vote?
Yes?
Usually dogs a better walking partner.
Sayori, I don't know.
Down, girl.
right.
Down.
That's 3 for Sayori.
Stop humping my leg.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki?
Huh?
I mean,
But-
come on. She's a fucking smoker.
He's so cute and fun to be around.
Have you smelled her breath?
Jeez! I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together.
Oh,
I
so is
wouldn't
that
just
her
ruin
house in
that
the
for you.
background? That's fucking huge.
You're so silly, Sharky.
How many
You think about me
bedrooms?
too much
How many-
sometimes.
Like,
Oh,
do you
man,
see
if
that
only
house?
she
That
knew.
whole house in the background. What that has the same color roof? That's all one building.
Nice building.
And then your house is the
10 out of 10 would
Bruni
live
house
there.
one?
Do you guys see what my character... Oh, what Sayori's saying right now?
Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Wanted
Like-
what? The dick?
Sayori, I've
The
already
date?
made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Natsuki is no, Natsuki. Sora is like going through the horny stage.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to
Yeah,
respect her
you're
and keep her
oblivious,
happy
man.
too.
Every guy's oblivious when the girl's into them. It's true.
Then again, the festival is only a few days
I know
away.
I am.
Who knows what will happen in that time? And we finished. We're done. Save, save, save,
Yay.
save, 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 save. Are you sure you want to overwrite? I guess. What does history do?
It's all the stuff.
Well,
All the shit you've done, Sharky.
Like it's
All
what are you
horrible
trying to say, Deanna? I
I
haven't done anything.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Sounds fake.
It's so mean.
Deanna, say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye.
Deanna, tell them how much you love them all.
I love you, and you're all amazing.
And how there's a Discord link.
I am impartial
Oh,
to
there
most
is a
of you.
Discord link at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Join
I'm impartial.
Discord. It's great.
Join Discord. There
We're
you can
not
meet other
partners.
fans of the community.
That's
And you can really get into great categories such as general, discussions, art, selfies, stuff,
Memes.
memes, as the French call them.
I was gonna say, we're not partnered with Discord, but if we had 1K followers, we could be.
Alright. Goodbye, stream.
Bye. You're all great. We all love you. Bye. 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 Bye.